Okay, so the first real incident between 50 and Ja was in Atlanta?
That might have been the first physical or situation in Atlanta.
So at this point, he's dissed you guys, right? Like he made the song,
Murder,
it's
yeah,
murder.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I believe I seen some old interviews where John and 50 are kind of dissing each other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how does this meeting take place, and how do you guys both end up in Atlanta at the same time?
Chaz from Black Hair, rest in peace. Matula Shakur cousin, right? Goes back this far. This is history, right? So he was a old school dude who used to rob banks. This was back then, before our time. He went in jail, did a whole bunch of time, so he's a certified legend in our hood. He used to manage 50. He's cool with Preem. Preem back in the days, you know, whatever they had before me, because I was a child. Like I said, nigga was young back then. I ain't trying to claim nothing I don't know about, right? Their relationship, they felt it was strong enough where they could bring people together. Preem was working with us. Chaz is working with 50. You know what I mean? So Chaz tried to bring us together. The first time he tried to bring us together may have been Atlanta, when he booked Ja and 50 for the same show. Right? So now we staying at the same hotel. So when we get to the hotel, Chaz is there. He's the promoter. So, you know, 50 of them must have been checked in already. Yayo was there. I remember Yayo and Tony and 50 being there, and Chaz. I don't remember nobody else really being there like that on their side. Long story short, we're in the lobby. They must have checked in already. We pull up from the airport. He's getting our rooms together. In the course of him getting our rooms together, everybody's in the lobby. You know what I mean? 50 and Ja, he takes 50 and Ja to the side, like, yo, 50, I guess he talked to 50, yo, talk to Ja. Ja, they probably didn't even want to talk to each other. You know what I mean? 50 probably didn't want to talk to Ja. Ja definitely didn't want to talk to him. Like I told the story before, right? My boy 01 at Great Adventures, they sell these mini baseball bats in New York, right? So he just came back from Great Adventures. So the whole time we traveling, we got this little mini bat like this with us, right? It's like a small bat. Everybody's playing with the bat all day. Different people got it. Yo, let me hold the bat. Is walking. I don't know. We got the shit that back then the airplanes was lean. The shit when we got through the airport with it. Long story short, when Ja and 50 talked, it just so happened at that time Ja had the bat in his hand. Like I said, at some point all throughout that day, we all was holding the bat. So now Ja's got the bat. He's playing with it, and they asked him to talk to 50 while he got the little bat in his hand. So he's flipping the bat, playing with the bat. I guess 50 took that as he was attacking, or, you know, wasn't really paying attention. 50 popped and snuffed him, right? So when 50 snuffed him, I ain't see the snuff. Boom, we was on his ass, right? Boom, we on him. This is when I realized this nigga's pussy. So, right, we him up. You know what I mean? Snuff John. Now we him up, right? Just beating him with the bat, got his shirt, hitting him like this, bang, bang. His shirt come off. This got the bulletproof vest on, right? So the bat was ineffective. I'm like, this running around. That's why if you listen to the old disc, I'd be like, nigga, this you got a vest with no gun, you pussy. I was saying shit like that back then for the people that don't know when the beef was popping, because during that situation, you know what I mean, we got it shaking after he snuffed job, we all went over there, rushed him. Yayo hiding behind 50 like a little bitch, fighting like this, swinging like this. He just swinging like this. 50 was the only one fighting. You know what I mean? Me and Ja fighting 50. You know what I mean? This Yale's behind 50. So he always been behind 50, literally. You know what I mean? It's a double metaphor. I don't know what the got going on. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we hitting him with the bat, and you know what I mean? He been down 50 fighting like this. Got his shirt swinging the bat like this. Come up out his shirt, boom, this got the vest on the bat. The bat was really ineffective. You know what I mean? So now they run through the lobby. They take off. These talking all that shit, these ran. They ran back in the hotel. Looked and put the pieces to the story. If Yayo told the story before, yeah, they ran through the hotel. Me and Ja chased them through the lobby. You know what I mean? As we chasing them to the lobby, is trying to hold us back. Chaz is still trying to break it up. Some people on his team is holding us back. They end up making it into the elevator. I went to grab, you know, the big ashtray they got used to sit in the hotel. I grabbed one of those, threw that shit at 50, throw that, know what I mean? They make it in the elevator, boom. The story is out. He talking about 50 laughed the chain. Ja Chain. While we was fighting and doing all of that with the bat, Ja Chain got popped and the cross fell off. You know what I mean? They later on scooped it off the floor and went back and act like they caught it for the chain. When really the cross just popped in the scuffle. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't like jacked and took Ja Chain. So it's like, yeah. So it's a whole bunch of misconceptions that go on their side that they painted, but they not gonna tell that part when chased them through the lobby. How y'all get back in the hotel? What happened? You know what I mean? What y'all do? Y'all ain't do nothing. Y'all ran.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.